everyone, and welcome to our podcast. Today, we have a really interesting topic: the brain inside the machine, how computer engineers think like a computer. I'm your host, Aima, and with me, I have Umair, Fatma, Hassan, Hafsa, and Shazib. Hey guys! So, let's start with a simple question. Umair, people always say computer engineers think like computers. What does that even mean?
Well, it doesn't mean we start speaking in zeros and ones. It simply means we learn to think step by step because that's how computers work. They don't guess, they follow instructions. So we also break big problems into small, clear steps.
So you're telling me that computer engineers basically have a mini processor in their head, right?
Yes, sometimes it feels like that, especially during in exams.
Oh, all right. Moving on, Fatma. You're always the logical one in our group, right? Do you think engineering actually changes how we think?
Honestly, yes. We start thinking more logically, just like computers use logic gates. We use logic to decide things. For example, if assignment due, sleep is cancelled.
That's so true. Now, Hassan, you're the debugging king. Tell us, why do engineers spend so much time debugging?
Because computers are very strict, if there's even one small mistake, the whole program breaks. So, debugging teaches us to be patient, careful, and to check everything step by step. It's like being a detective, following clues, finding the bug, and fixing it.
Oh, so basically, engineers get like error messages in real life too?
Exactly. When something goes wrong, our brain automatically starts troubleshooting.
Now, I want to hear from Hafsa. Hafsa, what's one thing in computer engineering that changed the way you think?
Yeah, definitely problem solving. Computer engineers learn to see problems in a structured way. Instead of panicking, we start asking what's the main issue? What are the smaller parts? What can I solve first? This is exactly how computers process tasks.
That's interesting. Okay, last but not the least, Shazib, do you think computer engineers ever fully think like machines?
Not completely. Computers are fast and accurate, but they are not creative. Engineers think logically and creatively. We design solutions, imagine new ideas, and think outside the box. Something computers can't do alone.
Well said. So, to sum it all up, computer engineers think step by step like computers. They use logic to make decisions, debugging teaches patience and attention to the detail, problem solving becomes a mindset, and creativity keeps engineers different from the machines. Before we go, any last quick thoughts?
Yes, you are right, and also thinking like a computer helps you stay organized.
And logical.
And very good at problem solving.
But still human, not robots.
Yeah, exactly. The mix of logic and creativity is what makes engineering fun.
Perfect ending. Thank you everyone for joining, and thank you to our listeners. This was the brain inside the machine, how computer engineers think like computers. See you next time. Bye.